everybody started leaning really heavy into big screens, monitors, and digital and all that, which is great. But I feel like we've seen the pendulum swing both ways. Have you seen the demand for things like you're doing, an increased demand as of late? And then I also want to kind of just ask about, you brought up different generational expectations and so forth. So when you're talking to boomers or Gen X people who are used to this kind of stuff versus millennials, maybe Gen Z now, folks, younger people on the show floor who are all about face in phone, what was your experience? Is the demand up for in person, and do you notice a difference with the different generation?
Yeah. So in terms of demand, I found a huge demand coming out of COVID because
Yeah,
that's the thing that's most recent and most top of mind for me was it was like,
yeah,
let's get back to in person, right? Over the course of doing trade shows at, mostly, and I'm in Canada, but like when I started going to the US to do trade shows, which are on a bigger scale than they are in Canada, that's probably the last 14, 15 years. So I haven't detected, much in the terms of kind of ebbs and flows
okay.
in terms of that. But I do find it interesting what you talked about going to the big screens, that, we're trying to engage senses, right? And
Mm,
the big screens, some of them are almost over the top, right? Where it's
yeah.
blinding, to that point.